It's Karish here with a live podcast format here, and we got Edhem456, or actually leader of Musi, out here. Say what's up.
Yo,
There we go.
yo.
Yeah, we be today. We're talking about some PS5 stuff. The big sick of 2020, basically the coronavirus, but. Because YouTube doesn't like that word, we're not gonna say that. Oh shit! I thought there was a cat coming at me right now. I got scared. But anyway, yeah. So today I want to talk about because PS5 is gonna come out in a few hours, right? Actually, what time
Yup.
is it? Yeah, it's gonna come out in a few hours, including for you, because we're in different
Um,
states right now. And I just wanted to talk about what are they gonna talk about? Like what's gonna happen? The games, or what are they gonna exactly reveal? Because you know how they are, always bullshitting with us. Um,
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? We gotta tell them what's up. Tell them
exactly.
what we think about this.
And if you think about it, like they should have revealed the whole PS5 like way back, but no, they just want to mess with us. Honestly,
Bro, they're like teasing. Yeah, that's
yeah,
why I don't like Sony. They just like teasing people, faking stuff,
exactly.
saying random stuff.
But I think maybe the reason why they postpone is because of the big sick, like that's happening like all of a sudden. Yeah,
The which sick? The
the big
woo
sick.
sick?
Don't say the woo thing, man. We're gonna get
The
demonetized. Well,
moo or the do?
the
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 flu?
the
The
flu.
flu sick.
Oh,
The flu sick.
I'm probably gonna get demonetized still. I don't know this because dude, get this with YouTube right now because of the big sick of 2020. They're
Yeah.
they're doing this thing where they're having bots take over. So if anything, they can look at my thing and just say it's bad, even though it's not bad. Like they can demonetize it or they can remove my thing as a harmful video. Th- that's what's BS
That's
about them.
not right. That's
Yeah,
not right, dude. What are you YouTube? What are you guys doing, bro?
that's what. Oh, I mean, think about it.
Get
They've
your
been
stuff
suppressing me for
together.
years.
You
Right?
suppress more.
Yeah, they're gonna suppress me even more. But that's what I'm saying with this whole the big sick of 2020. It's kind of hard to even like make videos at this point, honestly. And that's what probably one of the big sick of 20 like the reason why the big sick of 2020 like it's probably pushing back PS5, like the reveal date and stuff. So like that's why no
Yeah,
one's.
especially that area because China.
Well, yeah, but
That's
dude, you know another reason is because PS5 had Sony actually they have this thing where like they're very, I would say like the companies have this thing where they have like a tradition or like how do I say it, like they're very superstitious. You know what I'm saying? Like they
mm-hmm.
like they have things they do. So like let's say like last year when they uploaded or I mean last year, 10 years ago or 7 years ago when they did the PS4, they have like a certain date when they're going to release the PS4, Like they have those dates where they want to like they have to do everything by the book of their company, you know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah,
have
like 26.
like numbers, yeah, numbers mean something to them. I don't know why. That's what I think. That's what I think. Cuz like
I mean, they're good with math, bro. They're good with math.
yeah, that's why they own the whole goddamn company, right?
They
Well,
like numbers, dude.
they like numbers. Well, that from that's what I'm saying though. It's like with them, I'm surprised that they haven't uploaded anything. You would think like they would do it in February because like that's their month. Because I looked back into their history, like of when they release video games or I mean video games, consoles or any kind of news. It's usually around the number of 26 or like I think number four. And sometimes it's like usually around February 26 or March 26. They're very like that kind of company. That's why I'm
Yeah, we're
surprised they're
pretty
doing it
close.
tomorrow. I mean, is there a significance to a number 17 tomorrow?
I mean, maybe
Wait, is it 17?
18. 18,
18.
actually. It's 18.
Yeah. And I think also the
Wow, what's
PlayStation 2 reveal date was like on a 10-year anniversary. So that's kind of surprising they didn't like around that time they revealed it or give us something. I mean, like
that's
well, hopefully tomorrow they don't do some bullshit where they're like, "Oh, hey, it's the PS5." And then that's it. Like last time with the whole
yeah,
logo
like the
shit.
freaking logo.
Yeah,
Wow, we released the logo around. That's it, guys. Thank you for coming.
that's
Have
it.
fun. Bye.
Or they're gonna introduce us like a blurry ass picture of the PS5. No, you know what?
Bruh.
Not even.
That'll
They're
be
probably. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna show us a blurry pic of the conference room. Not even the, not even the full thing. Well, that's
with
what I want to
everyone
know.
wearing a mask.
Yeah, everyone
Oh,
having a mask because of the big sick. But
man.
I'm curious about like, okay, are they gonna show us like the big, the big reveal where they have a camera and they're showing like different representers, like they're
What
like,
I think
oh,
they're gonna show, honestly, is gonna be like they're just gonna compare. They're probably gonna do with how the PS5 or not the Xbox One and the new Xbox, how they
uh-huh.
compared and like with the ray tracing, trying to compare like which one's
Oh,
better.
yeah, that's
They're
true.
probably gonna do something like that with PS4 and PS5,
And I forgot
trying to
about
see
the
which is like what's better about the PS5.
Yeah, I forgot that they
You
like
know,
literally just announced the Xbox, like I mean like the more specs and the actual console itself
and the
like two
ray
days ago.
tracing.
Yeah. So you think they did that because of the Xbox? They were like like, oh yeah, they finally revealed their
Probably,
shit. Right.
yeah, because they're like they started doing something. They're like, okay, we need to get our shit together. When they how like they announced the Xbox and they just announced the logo after that,
Right.
it's
Th-
connecting.
Yeah, yeah, they're just waiting for their like competitor.
They're just like literally like waiting for Xbox to do their shit so they can do their shit after.
Well, one of the rumors is that they're actually waiting for Xbox to price their console first, then they go do their PS5 like price because they're trying to undercut Xbox.
Oh my damn,
Yeah.
Sony on a different level, bro.
Oh, someone in the chat just said something. In how many hours does the event start? Do you guys know? Well, it's 9 a.m. Pacific, so for me, I'm guessing maybe around 7 hour, 8 hours. No, yeah, no, 7 hours.
In the morning,
7 hours from now it's gonna be the live stream. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that we're actually talking about right now. We're trying to understand like what are they gonna
damn,
show. We don't know if it's like a conference or anything like that, or maybe they're
I'm
just
gonna
gonna give.
miss it, bro. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna sleep and
That's
I'm not gonna wake up for
well,
this
that's
shit.
the weird thing is too. The PS4 when it came out, it was like around I think it was like around 5 to 6 p.m. Right? It was like
Late,
trending.
yeah. It was like
Yeah,
everyone was up. It was not even the morning.
yeah.
Everyone's coming home from work,
But for
school, whatever they came from.
but for some
They
reason
watch it.
they want to do it in the morning, and I'm kind of pissed about that because like great now I have to wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
You would think
Like
the
we were live streaming at this time. Now we had to sleep. Like what the hell? Come
big sick of 2020 is giving us days off from work and school, and all of a sudden they want us to still
on.
wake up early in the morning.
What is this shit? I got a break from school.
Exactly, that's what I'm waiting for. Now, what's it called? Hopefully tomorrow we actually see the console. Like that's what I want to see, like the actual, PS5 console.
You know what I want to see? I
What?
really want to see. Like I don't even care how the console is. The controller. I
Oh,
just
you
want to
think
see
so?
how it looks.
Well,
I
remember,
just want to see that damn controller.
yeah, like how like the rumors are there. They're saying like, oh, it's gonna have it's gonna feel your heart. It's gonna feel your like your sweat or
Oh,
some shit.
heart rate and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like it's gonna
Yo,
or
it's
something like that.
beating. You're
Yeah. Oh wait,
when
there
you're
was
panicking in Fortnite, it would go crazy.
exactly, and then they'll send you a message. Hey, bro, calm down, chill. It's just the game.
Yeah.
And that's
Your heart rate's about to explode.
exactly. And I think I heard from like the rumors the PS5 controller is basically the PS4 but a little bit like thicker. Like it handles well.
Heavier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels stable. Like that's what I mean. That's what I've read. And I think there was another rumor. Like remember, wasn't there like it's supposed to be a touch screen or no, not touch screen. Like a screen itself, like a small screen. Like you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
like I know what you're talking about. Like I know what you're saying. I'm trying to like I'm trying to see what it's called. What is it called?
Because I mean we have a touch pad, but maybe a touch screen. I guess you know.
Like it's an Apple Watch. Like an
Yeah,
Apple
I think
Watch.
something like
Yeah.
that. Would probably tell you the day and time, but that's just all rumors and speculation. So it's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not
oh
all
no,
about that shit.
oh no, you know what's not a rumor? It's a patent. I know that because they have it. It's like on there, but they just never like. It's not a confirmed thing. It's like
Yeah.
the VR too, like how they say, oh, you're gonna have like gloves or something. It's just something they patent. They want to see if they can design it. It's like it's on there. So
Yeah, we'll see when it comes tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna
yeah.
be up for
Oh,
it.
another thing is, I
See.
think, but you know what I realized too? Because remember around, I think January, they announced nothing for the PS5 accessory, but a PS3 accessory. The back triggers. Could we
Yeah,
possibly see that shit on the PS5? I mean, like, why would they?
maybe.
It's a weird timing for them to bring it out.
Yeah,
Like the
they're
PS4 is
very
about
late for
to.
that.
Yeah, the PS4 cycle is about to be over, and all of a sudden they introduce like this new accessory, or maybe the accessory is gonna be compatible with the PS5. Honestly, like I could see that
Oh,
happening. So, but we'll see, we'll
yeah.
see.
Think they would say anything about the new VR?
No, see, okay, so people are saying the reason why they don't want to say the new like anything about the VR, it's because they don't want to overwhelm people. People, like they don't want to say, oh, here's the PS5, it's $500, and oh,
And
get
then
this,
yeah,
yeah, the VR
and the
2,
VR it's more
yeah,
another $500.
yeah, that would like scare people because already, you know, there's a lot to buy from just the PS5 itself because you're gonna need to buy games. Well, actually, you don't really need to buy games if you think about it because if it's compatible with the PS4, like you have a head
Oh,
start.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
because
like
that's
that. That's the only thing I really like is it's gonna be all those PS4 games you can play on PS5.
yeah,
Not
and
like, PS3 to PS4, that we were struggling to get games. There was like no games to play.
I remember
We were
that
just playing
time.
free games. Oh my God.
Yeah,
We
I
were
think
like literally just grabbing all the free games to play because we couldn't even afford the games to buy.
yeah, I remember that one of I think you or me had the console, or we both had the console, and we literally were downloading just free games, and the games
Yeah,
they had that year weren't that great for multiplayer. Like the closest Call of Duty
it's true.
shooter was what was it?
Warzone.
Killzone. No,
Not
Killzone.
Warzone. I said Warzone. Sorry guys,
Nah,
I
bro, that
played
just
too
came
much
out 2 days
Warzone.
ago or last week.
Yeah, Killzone or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Sounds
Killzone.
familiar.
Yeah, exactly. So like that was like the only games. Now this is a different time now. We can literally play any game on the PS5 from PS4 titles. And there is still
Yeah.
games coming out this year like Black Ops 5 or whatever the next Call of Duty is or last
GTA 6.
yeah, we're waiting on that and then the like Last of Us 2 and the Ghost of Tsushima whatever it's called. It's all
Last of
gonna
Us
be
2 is trash, bro.
no, don't say that. I'll kick your ass
Bro,
right
that's garbage. No one cares about that game.
now. But yeah, like we're everyone would be set, like everyone would be ready, like when PS5 comes out, um,
Yeah.
which is like a freaking awesome. Like it's not gonna be like a hassle like just to buy a freaking brick, and like you can't do anything with it. So it's like that's what's good, different about this time around here. And then another thing I want to know, like, is, what's it called? Are they gonna announce any new games tomorrow? Because I know Godfall was announced, but like, are they gonna announce
Oh,
like a
what
new?
was that game that was just announced? They said it was only for PS. It was like for PS5. I forgot. It
Godfall.
was like a big game. Was that the game? I don't know.
So,
Yeah. What
so
is that like a good game or something?
I don't know. I mean, from the graphics I see, they're
Uh,
just.
well, yeah. We need a better maybe like a game trailer, like gameplay trailer or some shit like that.
I mean, hopefully. I mean, right now the rumors are they're trying to buy Kojima, Konami, I think they call it, and they own Silent Hills, they own Castlevania, and they own. There's another game. I don't know the other game, but like those are like big games, and maybe they can announce something for like a Silent Hill remastered or Silent Hill like game tomorrow because they want to bring the Silent Hills game that
Yeah.
Kojima was working and they got canceled. They want to bring it
Yeah.
back, but it's a long shot though. They might not buy the whole studio, but they could have the exclusive title. By the way, Brian
Yeah.
Guthrie says I'd buy a brick. No, you wouldn't. Oh yes, I would too. Actually, I would buy a brick too. Have you ever had a brick? Holly Dermusi, have you ever bought a brick? I mean, that's kind of helpful.
No, I don't know. What
Anyway,
the hell is it?
because anyway, yeah. So like, that's
Alright.
probably one of the games we're gonna see, maybe exclusives. Dude, I hope they have Jack and Dexter 4. That's what I want. Jack and Dexter 4.
I was gonna say that. I was literally gonna say that. But like, I never played the game, but I played it with you, but it's a pretty good game. They should
Right.
add like a new one, it's good for like really old people like, us to enjoy it. But
So
better
I
graphics.
got distracted by his comment. He said, "I heard Foxtrot Studio is making a fast food game called 1 Million Kids Meals." That's an inside joke, so no one's gonna understand that. I'm the only one who probably got that. Um,
Yeah,
but what were you saying about what?
huh?
I don't know. I
What?
lost track. I don't know what we were talking about.
I lost track from that comment that just happened.
Right. Anyway, yeah, like one of the I hope they do bring Jack and Daxter tomorrow. Like I want something like that, like a because if you think about it, Naughty Dog's last game is Naughty Dog's last game is what's it called? Last of Us 2, right? Like that's like the biggest game that they're gonna release. I mean, they should have some free time to at least tease us with
Last
Jack
of
and
Us 2,
Daxter.
we're still talking about that game. I don't like that game.
I get you.
I mean, we should try it. I should try it. I'm
No,
just
I mean,
saying.
yeah, we're gonna do that live stream series hopefully where you play it, try it out, and then you could give us your actual judgment of it instead of saying, "Oh, it's a shitty ass game" every time I bring it up.
It's basically Walking Dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Damn. Brian Guthrie says Minecraft 2 console exclusive. Oh, dude, I don't know, maybe Minecraft 2. What do you think, Leader
No,
Moosey?
Fortnite too, dude.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Fortnite 5,
I'm
dude.
not, dude. I'm waiting for that shit, bro. Like, I'm dead at like this new Fortnite map, not the move. Fortnite 2,
Oh wait, don't they really have Fortnite 2 already? Isn't it called Fortnite Chapter 2? Technically, that's
bro.
Fortnite 2. That we're talking about 3
Uh,
then. Minecraft Fortnite 3.
Fortnite 3.
That's what I'm waiting for.
You know, I'm waiting for Minecraft to fix this game.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
we have problems with this bullshit. I swear. Like we have like
yeah.
horny ass villagers over here. Brian
For real.
Guthrie said Fort Week. Don't diss Fortnite, man. Before I start doing what's it called? The Orange Justice on you.
Yeah, don't mess with us. I got Ice King, okay?
Yeah, he got Ice King on his side, bro. I,
Okay.
yeah. Wait, I wanted to bring up something though. Remember, I was gonna like we're talking about exclusives. There was a rumor back then that Rockstar was actually gonna buy what's not Rockstar, Sony. Sony was gonna buy Rockstar or like some kind of exclusive deal with GTA 6 or whatever next game they're gonna come. Remember that big rumor everyone's talking about and they were losing their shit because I think it was last year, 2019.
Sony was gonna buy Rockstar?
Yes, it was a rumor
Oh,
going out there, you know. And remember,
yeah,
like
I heard about that.
Sony still has an exclusive some exclusive deals
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Rockstar right now. But obviously they're not gonna sell. You know, Rockstar's not gonna do it. But
A little
remember
teaser, maybe.
a little teaser. But now the thing is, remember Rockstar recently is changing their profiles like on Twitter and whatever like
Oh,
their social media pages. Remember they're like changing their
yeah, I
profile
see that.
picture.
I seen that. They're not slick. I seen that.
Yeah, exactly. And when they do that, that means they're trying to announce a new game or something big, like a big update. And I don't think GTA 5 is gonna get another big update. Or Red Dead,
So what
because
I'm
Red Dead's kind
thinking
of dead.
is maybe GTA 6 teaser
That's what I'm
or
saying.
that bully game, maybe. Just
Yeah.
I don't know if
And what happens
that
if they
bully game.
announce GTA 6 or this bully game, Bully 2, tomorrow or tonight, or this morning, this coming 6 hours, 7 hours? What happens if they
I'm
announce
hoping for GTA 6. I don't care about that stupid bully
Oh, yeah,
game.
I
Like,
want GTA
sorry
6 too.
to
We're
talk
all
about
waiting on GTA 6. But like, but I'm saying, like, what happens if they have an exclusive deal? You know, like they do some kind of like to reveal it on their stage because that's a big deal. But at the same
that would
time,
be a big deal
I wouldn't think they would want to reveal their biggest game with the same time as the
on G with
PS5
Sony.
to get
Yeah,
trending. Like they want to trend their own thing, but who knows? Maybe they do have that deal. Because remember in like E3 or any event, Call of Duty would come on stage for in front of Sony, like with the Sony console, like the PlayStation 4, and they would show their games on the console itself. You know, like from the Call of
yeah,
Duty side, you know, like they don't show it on Xbox. They get the advertising rights basically. So what happens if they do some
yeah.
kind of like advertisement during there's Sony conference tomorrow or in a few hours because it's gonna happen in a few hours. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, Brian Guthrie
Yeah.
says nah, bro, that's the new one. Fort week, and he said then 4 month. Jeez,
Brr,
why you
brr,
attacking
brr,
our
brr,
Fortnite,
brr.
bro? I don't like that.
Fortnite, bro. Just leave it alone.
Yeah. Um. Another thing I was hoping, like, I want to see, like, are they gonna still do that thing with the PS5 headphones? You know, where every PS5 gets the mini like
Oh, the small
headphones,
earbuds.
the earbuds, cause that shit changed
Yeah,
everything. Cause like now everyone can talk. Like
yeah.
you have no excuse.
That was a good move for PS4 when they did that. When they
Yeah.
announced PS4, so
Yeah.
everyone can talk. You know, they can't say, "Oh, you can't
Everyone
afford a
can
mic
shit
or
talk
something."
basically. Everyone
Yeah,
could be
I
toxic.
wonder. Right. I wonder if they would put like maybe like a better kind of headphone next time, like like one head, like one side headphone, not even earbuds, like
Oh,
one side, like
like
it's
a
like how they
whole
put one earbud, yeah,
like a
like a whole headset,
like a whole headset,
you
but
know.
like it's like the half kind.
It's like yeah, the half one. That would be honestly better for them because that earbud was pretty like, I mean, it was good to like give it up, but like it was pretty shit at the same time.
Right, but I think you need to think about cost efficiency, Like they are, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna want to spend more money than they have to, because they're probably gonna undercut the share of Xbox, and they're probably just gonna like lose a lot of money on it, because they lost money on the PS. Don't unsub Brian Guthrie. He said it's wordplay. No, I don't think it's funny. I don't think you're dissing Fortnite in such a way. I mean, no, unsub. I don't want to see you on here. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like they all have like okay, so like PS4. I think they lost $350, I believe, on it each console. Oh no, they made a $12 profit on it, I believe. Only $12. So every console they sold
Which
was
is
12.
good because like their games made up for that.
Yeah,
To be honest with
actually the whole console war shit, or like it's all about selling the games. They make way much more on games than the
you,
consoles
yeah,
itself. So Brian Guthrie said
especially
he's
the
bored.
exclusive
Deal with
ones.
me. Nah, unsub, bro. I don't want to see your dumb ass. Get out of here. Just unsub, unsub right now, man. No balls. Stop dissing Fortnite. Uh, but yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like this console is gonna be like, probably around 499. They're not gonna add like more than they need to. Oh, you fucking will. You better fucking will. Yo, what's going on? VHXD this DZYT. I don't know how to say that name, man. I'm just saying his whole like each letter. What's going on, man? No, please stay. Actually, Branko. I'm sorry. No, please stay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Subscribe, please subscribe. Uh, but from the PS5 Center, I could see them like trying to lose money on this. So I don't think they're gonna add like a bigger costly headset, like a more cost of a headset.
Yeah, but it
But
would be good to have, to be honest. Like it would help a lot of people, like saving
yeah,
money,
they're probably
buying
gonna.
another
You know
headset.
what? I wouldn't put it past them if they sent another small earbud like the same one as PS5, the PS4. I mean, the same exact earbud from PS4, and they put it
Oh
in
yeah,
the PS5, just to
that
save
would
money,
suck.
man.
That would suck though. Cause
Yeah,
I had to deal with that shit until I got money to get a real headset. That was
exactly.
pretty irritating.
Yeah,
Honestly, like a little, come on, a little better headset, Make it at least like a little puffy. Don't even make it like I hate how like it's not even no like soft thing in there. That soft thing
yeah.
in your
It's like
ear. I
yeah,
don't know what it's called, but like it's for inside your ear. I hated how like hard it was. It would hurt my ear.
right. I gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense. But like, I think it's like a nice thing, but like they probably want to just keep ray tracing in the console. That's why. Like,
Yeah,
if their ray tracing is anything compared to the Xbox, because remember, dude, you saw that Minecraft gameplay with ray tracing.
yeah.
Like
That shit was nice.
that's another
That
step. Because
shit was nice as hell.
like I mean, it's not ray tracing compared to PC, obviously, but something on a console that's probably gonna cost under $500. Like that's
Yeah,
insane.
that's really good to get.
Yeah, and if it's anywhere near that, because I'm trying to play Minecraft in high definition
4K.
4K, ray tracing on it, good, like badass lighting, that's what I want to see. And Brian Guthrie said, "Hey,
Yeah.
help me my shit on Fortnite, dude. I have pure surprise." And he said that earpiece deaf white in my ear hearing got so so good I can hear my neighbor's parents fighting down the block.
Yeah,
Damn,
that shit like it's very like it can catch anything really far. That's
yeah,
what I didn't like about that too.
that's true.
It was like it's not like near you. It's like a camera, bro. It's like a
Wait,
camera.
I gotta read this. Elijah, I hope when I know you gotta say that. Oh, why I can't from the PlayStation side. I can't read it. I hope when I inevitably I can't even say that word. Let me say it from here. I hope when I inevitably choke to death on gummy bears, people just say I was killed by bears and leave it all at that. Bro, cool, sick.
Nice.
Please
Thanks
don't.
for the comment.
Thanks for the comment. Subscribe, by the way. Hashtag the big sick of YouTube. Remember that. God damn. Anyway, yeah. So I guess people do not like those earbuds, the ones from the PS4 boxing.
Yeah. It's really not. I hope they get like a better mic. I hope they put two HG mics. Things happen.
Wait, two
Tony,
HDMI's?
things
Nah, they
happen.
they would never.
Bro, they have to, bro. They have to,
Nah,
because
nah, it's too
things
much money for
happen.
them.
A lot of things happen. You know how many like HG minds that be breaking?
Well, no, I hope they just put like an HDMI that can support 4K. I don't know if they all have like a different version of itself. When you plug it in, because I've seen ones like 4K HDMI and stuff like that, but I never seen what's it called? Like I don't know if there's a difference. Like, is there really a difference between like a HDMI that's 4K or then there's the 1080
I
one or
don't no, I don't think it's nah. It's all about the system itself. The HG mind.
that's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
right? Because I seen that shit, so it's probably
it's
fake.
nah.
So, but like that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna add a second HDMI,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's gonna be the basic HD mine. It's like whatever, like probably like the newest. Oh, it's probably gonna add like little cool things to it, like maybe blue and black and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But I don't know, who
exactly.
knows, It's not gonna
Well,
add a new HD mine. It's gonna be the same one. They
well,
can't afford that shit.
I'm more concerned with those the storage, cause if they're gonna give us another freaking 1,000 gigabytes, that shit ain't gonna
Dude,
be enough.
yeah. Another thing is the storage shit. They better put like 5K, bro. At
They're,
least 5K.
I mean, I hope so,
Cause
but
like
like,
with the PlayStation updates, like that shit takes like a lot.
right? And if we get 1,000 gigs, I think it's just like 10 games, not even 5 games. I would bet, maybe even more than that.
Games
Actually,
would be like more gigabytes, right? Since like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
all like good
4K,
graphics and shit. So
yeah,
they need to add more shit into that. Like really, if they give us 400 with this PS4 shit.
right.
Watch, they're gonna give us 500. Wow, big deal.
Oh wait, I got some more comments. Let me see. Bro, I'm gonna go to your house and cough on your doorknob. I fucking dare you, you piece of shit. Bring it on. I'll beat your ass. That won't be a raccoon on your backyard. It'll be me. All right. Let's go. That's the big sick
Whoa,
talking
whoa,
right there.
whoa,
All
whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa. Chill out.
Let me see. Can I play some? I think I just saw him play. Say, can I play some Fortnite with you? He said, can I play some Minecraft with you guys? Nah, man, Elijah. It's just me and Leader Musi. That's it right now. I only have 2 games downloaded. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The storage is just a pain in the ass, and it's filled in my hard drive. Yeah, exactly. Like storage is the bitchiest thing to have on console right now, because,
Yeah, they
but
need to extend. Like I had to like literally get like an extended storage for this shit. I had to spend more money just to get more stuff because of the games I couldn't
exa-
download.
yeah, and I think how much did I spent? I think I spent like $100 on the hard drive itself, and I had to remove it from the PS4 myself, and it's just 2,000 gigs, and I still don't have enough space for other games.
Man, that's such a
So
pain in the ass.
Elijah's gonna sneak into my house and on take a shit on your PlayStation. Okay, all right, bring it on, bitch. Fuck you. I'll take a shit on your. I'll take a shit on your goddamn console. Bring it on. I'll give you the big sick.
What the?
But anyway, what's the, what are we talking about? I
We're
literally
talking
forgot.
about the hard drive
Oh,
and how much money you spent.
well, with the Xbox, what's interesting they have is that it's okay. Supposedly, I think it's 1,000 gigs you're gonna get, but there's gonna be this like little like slot in the back of it. It's like a memory card slot where it's gonna be another 1,000 gigs you can add, and probably even way much more when they start releasing it. You can put it in the console itself, and then
Mm,
sorry
we
guys,
had to buy it.
I got the big sick too. Anyway,
Wait,
what were
we
you
have
saying?
to buy it or no?
You have to buy it. I'm pretty sure that's like extra
So it
accessories.
doesn't come. Come
Yeah, it
on,
doesn't
man.
come
They
with
gotta
it.
come with it.
It's not gonna come if they're trying to undercut like prices. They're not gonna do it. But like, but it's still a good thing because I'd rather do that. But hopefully they don't spike the prices. That's the problem. Because if it's their own hard drive or memory card or whatever, it's gonna cost a lot of money. Because the PlayStation did that with the PS Vita, bro. Those memory cards would cost like $60 for like 10 gigs or some shit. It was
Are
freaking
you
outrageous.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got some chat messages right now. Let me see. I only play
Go.
Minecraft. Wait. Oh, okay. I get it. Brian Cover. I'm not gonna say that. And the superior. I don't know. YouTube? Would they even like? I don't know if they'll ban me if I say that. Anyway,
What?
cause I'm not gonna say anything about nonsense or anything. I'm not saying cause I'm not gonna
Don't
ban.
try anything. Please don't.
Elijah said, "I'll eat some curry food and shit on your chest." Oh, bring it on, bitch. I'll fucking eat. I don't know.
What's going on with these
They
comments?
want to hit me. This guy
God,
said, I'm not gonna say that. The big sick of 2020. That's what I'm gonna call it. He got the cough. I do got the cough. I got the big sick of 2020.
Bro, he had it from like before anyone had it. I'm like being serious with you guys. Like he
I,
was the first one.
I was the first one who got the big sick of 2020, man.
It's
Elijah
crazy.
says I have the big sick of 2020. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I probably have 2 more weeks to live. But anyway, um, we were talking about hard drive, right?
Hard drive and like how so like yeah, around there.
Yeah, like because they would spike their own prices just because they know they're the only ones who have it. Like you can't add external or internal from other brands, you know. So if they own it and they make their own customized versions, they might make it like 200 for like a certain amount of gigs just for like probably another 1,000. I mean, I wouldn't put it past
Expensive,
them.
expensive. Come
Yeah,
on, guys. If you
that's
don't have the money,
but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm afraid of, and hopefully, it's because PlayStation did it already. So I want if they did it to if they said it tomorrow, like some kind of like memory card slot, um, it's gonna be expensive.
yeah, I'm gonna go where the conference is, yell
Well,
out every single person in there,
and you're given the big sick of 2020.
and give them the big sick of 2020.
Yeah, we should
Exactly.
all give them the big sick of 2020. That's what
Big riot.
you think they're gonna have a conference or they're gonna have a state of play.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
maybe the state of play, bro. You know these guys, bro. I'm going with state of play,
I think
cause that's the new thing. Remember, they're like from now on, we're gonna start doing all that live shit. Blah, blah, blah. State of
oh
play.
yeah,
I'm like, okay.
yeah, they did say
Remember,
that. Yeah,
they did like to like this. That's a new. That's like their new stuff. Like that's new shit to do. Basically,
yeah,
state of
it's the
play.
cheaper version too.
Yeah, it's to save money. I mean, it would be more make more sense from the big stick of 2020. No one can't go
Yeah,
near each other. Everyone
yeah.
online.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But like at the same time, if they can keep it under like I don't know 20 people, and what's it called?
Everyone 5 seats separated from each other. Yeah.
Yeah, like if they keep it that way, I mean they should be able to do a conference. But at the same time, they can't invite any journalists, like unless they pick like one or two, because that's what they do when they do these big conferences. They wanna
And does it have
invite.
like different countries? Like people from different countries had to go there too.
I'm not 100% maybe like yeah the Japan from Japan, yeah, because like Sony,
And China too, right? I mean, especially China.
No, China, no, they wouldn't. I'm talking about like who would probably need to be there. Japan for sure because who owns Sony is a Japanese like company, like
I thought it was a China company.
no, not
Isn't it
Chinese, no,
Chinese?
no,
Bro,
because they even have trouble selling their consoles in China. Like I think they just recently started selling a PS4 over there as well as Xbox. Not
are
recently,
you
like
sure it was
yeah,
Japanese?
it's
I'm sure
Japanese.
it's
No,
China.
it's 100% Japanese. They're China, dude. There's no way. I don't think it's China. Maybe
Bro, I
they
think it's
make
China,
their they make their products, and I mean they like their factories or whatever. They probably have it in China, but I don't think the company itself. Okay, Elijah
I
has something to say,
feel
and I
like
have to see what he's gonna fucking say. What's the difference between black and white fairy tale? White begins with a black. I'm scared to read some of these. Quirky Droplet says, "Hey, yo, what's going on, man?" Brian Guthrie says, "Source. Where's yours? What source? For what? Tell me exactly." Oh, there we go.
what?
I think it says, I'm don't get mad at me if I butcher your name, but I think it says Kofi, and he said it's a Japanese. Sony Corporation is Japanese, multi, blah 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 blah.
Ah, so I was wrong. Okay, okay, guys, okay. I was wrong.
Yeah,
Well,
multi.
because China, they always make everything. Yeah, I just thought it was just from China. I honestly didn't go deep in there.
Yeah, I get you, but like that's what
Okay,
I'm
you
saying.
guys win.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I doubt a Chinese representative would come there. It'd be such a waste of time.
The Japanese would go there. Okay.
Elijah said the emoji, and I don't see the emoji, so you're a fake ass piece of shit. And, um, uh, but like for real though, I just hope like they make it a big feeling. Oh,
Uh-huh.
Coffee says yeah, it's pronounced coffee, but I added the word a bit. Hell yeah, I got that shit right. Thank you for telling me. Anyway, like what was I saying? Yeah, but it makes sense though. Like they're not gonna have like different representatives from different state countries come over there. It's just a waste of time. And with the whole big sick of 2020, they're not gonna you know deal with that shit.
Mm.
Like, okay, let me give you an example. Um, I believe Florida, they made it. They will shut you down if you have more than 20 people. I'm not 100% sure. I know it used to be 50, but I think it might be 20.
That the Florida?
I think it's Florida.
Are they in lockdown?
No, I don't think they're on lockdown, but I know San Francisco's on lockdown for like 3 weeks. I
isn't New
think.
York on lockdown?
I think New York is on curfew. I'm not sure if they're on lockdown, like uh, whatever it
Damn,
is.
so like, damn, that honestly sucks.
Walter Cash said, "You know, it's not a reveal. It's not a reveal. I thought they said it was a reveal. I thought they were gonna announce like the PS5 itself, or they were gonna actually have a conference. But oh well,
Uh,
yeah, this live stream is a reveal talk. But yeah, he's saying the show will. I can't even. Dude, why is the thing? I hate. I look at the PlayStation and it's so annoying.
is
Oh, they're
it,
saying
yeah, I know how it is. The comments is like little like half
yeah,
cut.
it's half
It's like a
cut.
textbook.
Walter Cash says it's not gonna be like it won't be a reveal for the console. Well, that kind of freaking sucks.
What? I
So they're
thought it
probably
was
so it might just be like just only like a kind of a
the
sit
games and
down.
stuff.
No, like a sit down interview they did last time. Is that what is he just gonna do, or is he gonna do like a presentation where he's just gonna talk about specs and stuff? Cause
Or they're just gonna show the picture of PS4 and just call it a day, or what? What's going
I have no idea.
on? What's going on? Sony, get your shit together. Thank you.
Yeah, Sony's being like really annoying. Um,
God damn, dude, they always do this stuff.
right. So Brian Guthrie says he's in Italy and they're in lockdown right now. I believe you, Brian Guthrie. I know you're in Italy. How are you? That's crazy that you guys are in lockdown right now. Damn it! Wait, you think they're gonna demonetize me or suppress me if I said Italy? God damn, I hate YouTube. I can't even
Wait,
talk.
what did he?
I don't know because I feel like if you talk anything like about the big sick of 2020, they're gonna like demonetize you or remove
All
you
right,
or.
we
Uh,
should we should just talk about
Elijah
it.
wants to puck Walter. I mean, he obviously wanted to say fuck, but he can't say puck. He said puck instead. And I'm saying fuck, so I'm gonna get demonetized from YouTube. Thanks, YouTube.
Okay, thank you. I
Thank
love
you. I
you.
appreciate you. Well, that sucks that if there's no reveal, but I still want to do like hopefully, I hope Walter is wrong. I'm sorry, Walter.
Walter, don't attack us.
Yeah, Walter, don't attack us, but I hope you're wrong. I hope they show everything.
Don't grief Minecraft, please.
Yeah, please.
Please.
He said Sony will only show. Oh, God, I hate the cutting thing. Sony will show the spec games and maybe the release date, but you know they, you know how they reveal the PS4, the console and stuff. They won't. That won't happen to. Damn, that would suck. Oh, I mean, if they show at least. Oh, he's saying he's wrong too, man. I hope you're wrong too, man. I hope God says you're wrong. I hope you're fucking wrong, cause I want because dude, I've been waiting for months and months for PS5 to like reveal
Yeah,
like
guys, like no joke. He's been waiting every day. He talks about it. It's pretty like,
yeah, I
I
talk about
mean,
it all the time.
like every time, guys.
Yeah, so it really and the thing is, we all need some fucking relief right now. We're in the big sick of 2020. We need some good news.
Come on, man. We're gonna be home stranded, not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. We
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 need good
need
news. We
we
need
need
good news. We need stop.
exactly.
We need start getting bad news.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna go buy a freaking Xbox because Microsoft gave us good news the other day. Why not PlayStation? You know, give us something. Give
Yeah.
me a little. And I really hope. You know what? At the beginning, I said they're probably gonna show us a blurred version of PS5 console and
I
we're gonna get
hope they
pissed.
show that
I
blurred
hope. I
picture.
hope they showed the blurred picture. I really want to see it. Let me read some of these comments. Brian Guthrie says, "I hope I've got nothing to do all day except crank my hog. Thanks for telling us." Uh, Coffees, thank you guys for. Oh, he was quoting what the PlayStation said. Thank you guys for joining us today. As you can see, we have the PS5 on the screen. Thank you guys for coming to the presentation. Elijah says, I think YouTube has Down syndrome. Oh, motherfucker, I'm not gonna say that. I think YouTube has block, beep, especially Susan Wabajack. Coffee, I agree. Walter Crash, there will be clickers walking around. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Around like The Last of Us. The Big Sick is crazy. Ha ha ha. Walter Crash said Sweden here. Number are Sweden here. Number R Sky High. Coffee. I didn't quote that. I just made it up. Oh, motherfucker. So that was a lie. He just wanted to be right. God damn.
Damn, you got bamboozled, bro.
Right. Oh, yeah, Brian Guthrie said that's a suspicion. There's a suspicious lack of talk about Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal. Who paid you off, dude? You know what? I love this advertising they're doing with Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing. Have you seen it, Leader Musi?
Huh?
Okay,
No, I
so
actually
you
didn't.
know how Doom Eternal is gonna come out? Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's this like little meme where Animal Crossing is also coming out. I think around the same time or
Yeah,
maybe
and
the
they're
same day.
like next to each other.
Yeah, yeah, and they're making like a meme where like, oh, where are you gonna go for? And they would show like the Doom music, and they're actually picking up, uh
Oh,
yeah, like they just been
yeah.
going on. People are saying they're hoping they're doing like an Easter egg in Doom Eternal with Animal Crossing. Like that'd be kind of funny.
But that would be a good idea.
I mean, it would be
They've
funny
both been getting
advertising,
the same attention, yeah.
right? So, but like honestly, I hope Walter's wrong about that whole thing about PlayStation. I really hope. Wait,
Walter, it's
what?
okay. We're not attacking you.
Wait,
What?
I just read something. I don't know if you said.
What?
Uh, Elijah said my favorite hobby is putting coffee up my. Why is he saying things like? uh, what? What if they? Let me see. Walter Cash says I got a question to you. What if they tell us right now? I would go watch the live stream. Walter. Kofi says also I wonder what the PS5 would look like. I have only owned the Xbox stuff and the PC, but I have high hopes for the PS5. The new Xbox looks like SpongeBob. Walter Crash, Sony, we delayed the event today. Man, that would piss me off because that could happen. I mean, if
Dude, that could happen.
because
Honestly, with this new big sick of 2020, things can go wrong. They won't even be able to do anything.
well,
That could
did they
happen.
say where they're doing it, what state in it? Because that's like important. I think I said they were doing it in San Francisco, and San Francisco has a lockdown right now.
Oh my God, are they serious?
Yeah, isn't that?
Oh my God. That would be funny. I mean, it wouldn't be fun, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna. There's a lot of chance that they might not even do the event thing. Uh, Geez, I don't know, man. What do we create the Big Sick
Jeez,
Part
Rick.
Two? Oh, jeez, Rick, I don't know what to do, Rick. Like,
Jeez.
bro, like that's that would piss me off. Honestly, not gonna lie. I don't,
That would suck. I mean, we'd
guys,
like
my
what?
heart's beating. You can stop telling me this. I really want to see the
Guys, you're gonna give
PS5
him a heart
event.
attack. I need to call
Uh,
911.
I have the Big Sick.
Guys, I'm scared.
Man, honestly though, that would really suck. I do want to see it. I want to see the console at least, man. At least give us some gameplay, cause when Xbox showed us that gameplay for Minecraft, dude, I was like, bro, I'm ready to buy Minecraft again if I have to, even though it's free, like it's gonna be
Shit.
compatible.
Yeah,
But
another
like,
$20. Don't
another
even worry
twenty
about it.
dollars, GTA 5,
Pocket
I'm gonna
change.
buy it again.
Pocket change.
You
Dude, they
know,
should maybe they can make GTA 5 look better.
well
I'm
that's
just
what
saying, probably. You know what? They're probably gonna make like ray traced GTA 5 or some shit like that.
that's all
It's
that's
gonna look
all up.
probably nice.
That's all depending on the developer if Rockstar's willing to do that. But I don't think Rockstar's gonna do it. I think they're just gonna do GTA 6. Be a waste of time for them and money, you know. So that's why.
But you know them always saying, "Oh, that's it with this GTA 5. That's it. This is the last update. This is the last update."
That's
Rockstar
true.
is always saying shit. They're always gonna add something GTA 5
Yeah,
because it's probably these guys always add some dumb shit.
but I can see it with Red Dead. Red Dead could be something they
Oh
add.
yeah, Red Dead.
Yeah,
I
Red
don't. They
Dead's
can put
very new.
online features of buying houses. I don't know.
Mm,
Big online update because the online's recently shit.
yeah, Red Dead is
Yeah,
shit with online. Nothing compared to GTA. But like you need to understand, like GTA has all city and stuff. Um, I fucking hate reading comments sometimes. I'm gonna come back to those messages. Anyway, I can't. I read Brian Guthrie's message. That's why. Uh, anyway, what was he saying? Oh yeah, with GTA 5 and Red Dead, the reason why GTA 5 does better is because you can have way
do
much
shit
more.
with
Yeah,
players.
like it's
You
like
have
a
more
city and stuff.
stuff to do.
Yeah, USA.
Uh,
There's someone named USA, by the way. I'm
I
not
thought
saying dude. you're saying Xbox is better? I believe you, bro. I bet it is. I'm just saying I love PlayStation. I'm gonna chill with it. I ain't gonna start a console war, you
You
piece of
grew up.
fucking shit.
You
Start attacking them.
go. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm just
Sorry,
joking.
sorry. He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that,
You
bro. We're
know,
just joking,
you know
bro.
it's funny because I seen comments and message like messages and stuff like that where people say, "Hey, yo, this console war is so stupid. Like, let's just all enjoy games." But
Yeah,
like,
and then yeah, I know what you
yeah,
mean.
yeah, and then someone would say, "Fuck you, man, PlayStation all the way." But like, you know what's funny to me? You know, like, I mean, what's awesome about it? Like, I think if you do it in a jokingly way, it's like, cause like, there's
It's
like
funny,
TikTok,
yeah.
like a
Not in a
TikTok,
seriously way.
you know,
Yeah,
when they
not
have
in
a
a serious
TikTok
way.
where it sounds like how Xbox players eat, and they show how PS4,
Yeah, dude,
uh,
I die
yeah,
out those
that
those those
even
are those
those are
TikToks are
funny
so
to me, you
funny.
know. But like, I think yeah, we should all like chill with the console wars because it's just a stupid shit like to fight over, you know. We all know
Yeah, and I
PC is
just
better. Hey,
PC
Dom.
is better, yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, I
But it's
fucking
just
hate
more cost
PC.
more. It just I hate it. I hate it.
I
I hate
fucking hate
everyone
it.
that plays PC.
I
They're
hate
virgins.
them.
They're virgins.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, I love those goddamn memes. They're funny. Like I die. I think there's one guy who's like I think it's like oh how PC players walk and then they're just walking and then Xbox players how they walk and then it's like
And
how
then they
PS4
play
players walk and they have like something shoved up their ass and they're walking.
I saw this guy brushing his teeth. He was like how Xbox brushes his teeth.
Right.
And then it was like normally. Then PS4, he spit on it, and he started sucking on it. And then he started gagging. I was like, what the
I
hell?
saw that same one honestly. Oh God, that's just funny. Hey man, I'll start making fun of PlayStation because they're not showing us what we want.
And they're not getting their shit together, man. They can
Right.
get their shit together, then we stop making fun of them.
Alright, I'm gonna read some of these messages. Okay, so this is what I was like losing my shit over. Brian Guthrie says, "Does this streamer ever show feet?" No, I don't. I will never. Coffee says, I didn't read what he said. Sorry. USA Xbox is better. Yeah, we saw that. Coffee, Krusty, Walter Cash. Wow, Coffee. How'd you guys play Minecraft for that long? I play 1 hour, complete the game, and then have nothing. Oh, I don't know, man. We just chill here. We just do live podcasts, you know. Um,
Yeah.
Don Bill, fuck Logan Paul. I mean Logan Paul. Well, I don't want to say his name
I
because
mean,
I don't
he's.
want to get demonetized, you know.
Come on, guys. This is what I say
No,
his
I don't say his name. Elijah
name.
says, know why it's called Xbox One? Because you take one look at it and buy a PS4. Let me see what's going on here. The messages keep going up. Coffee says I agree times 10. Frank go through Switch Master Race. Yeah, dude, the Switch is like the best console. Dude, Switch is like that. The guy who just watches everyone fight and he's just fucking
He's
chilling.
like,
Honestly,
hey, I'm still here. What's
yeah,
up?
yeah.
That's
Like
all.
he's and the thing is, can you even put Switch in the like console wars? Because no one ever talks about it. But
That's basic. That's not. I don't consider that as a console. Though. I think
like
like I consider that as like a DC Switch. You
um,
know.
honestly though, like Switch is like that fun thing to have, like to just to have, like it's like fun, like it's not
Yeah,
serious.
yeah. It's like a
Yeah,
Game Boy.
yeah. Best online experience hands down. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, Ferris. I think that's not how you say your name. I don't speak Arabic. I wish I could. I can't read it. Coffee. I honestly don't
Let's
care
try
what.
it. Try it. Give it a try.
I mean, Min. I think it says Min Min. I don't know what it says. Min Min. Coffee. I honestly don't care what console person you are. I have stuck with Xbox solely because I have had an account on Xbox and spent my money on those accounts and are not willing to switch to another. Yeah, I mean, there's people that just like buy because they just like their brand name. Like, I never bought an Xbox, and I'm like, I mean, I never. When I think about it, I'm like, oh, I'm cool with my PlayStation. I really don't want it. You know, I'm cool with PlayStation. I don't want to go buy an Xbox. So yeah, I get what Coffee's saying.
Dude, I grew up like crazy. Like I grew up like with an Xbox first. No,
Hmm.
no, I actually grew up with the PS2 first, and then I switched to an Xbox 360, and then went back to PS3, and then I went back to Xbox, and then I went back to PS3, then PS4, and
Damn,
then now here I
you
am.
couldn't just decide, huh?
Dude, I was big baller status, you know. I was buying
You got
consoles
the
left and
money,
right.
right?
Yep.
Coffee
I
says
was like,
console. No, keep going. What were you
shit
gonna say?
crazy. I was gonna say I can't wait for PS5.
All right, then me
I need
too.
PS5.
Coffee says console. I have switched to PC. Console. I have. Oh, he was continuing the sentence. I have switched to PC, so I lost all my progress. But you know, Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, I got you. USA, do you have Call of Duty? Yeah, we got Call of Duty. Maybe we'll do a
Hell
Warzone stream
yeah,
next week or
dude.
something.
We clap people on that game. We clap
Is-
people on Warzone.
Yeah,
Tell them.
dude,
Tell them,
dude, we got
Carriage.
we
Tell
got
them.
we got 2 wins. We
Damn.
got 2 wins.
Two wins. Two wins. Say it
It,
again. Say it again. Two
2 wins.
wins.
We could
What's
have got
up?
three that
Tell
one
them.
time, but Leader Wussy couldn't knife the guy in the back, and the guy killed us.
Dude, I
It
swear
was
we would have had 3 wins, bro. We would have had 3 wins.
right. So
We thought we were cool, but the
fair
guy really thought he was cool.
Ferris keeps speaking Arabic. I don't know how to speak Arabic. Uh, boom, boom, boom. But Walter Cash, if Sony delay this event, I swear there will be war in the streets. Yeah, I mean, me too. Yeah, we could start what's it called, the Big Sick 2020 Part 2. We can purposely go out there and get people sick. I mean, I'll do it.
I don't
Walter
mind.
Cash, no kidding. Elijah, can I add you on PlayStation? You could follow us on our Instagram pages and subscribe to us. I mean, if you want to, or follow our community page on PlayStation.
Yeah, we're gonna do something
Yeah,
in the future for
uh,
it's like with followers and subscribers.
right. Coffee Switch is that fun thing to have. I know you said you could chill and play some Mario Kart or some. I don't know. You know what's good about the Switch though? They do have their own exclusives. Like you can't play Zelda on a freaking PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's its
they
own
have a lot of
thing.
exclusives.
So it's not like, oh, you're gonna buy it for third party games. You buy it for first party exclusives. Um,
Shit.
yeah. USA,
Speaking
you
about exclusives, you think
what?
they're gonna make a new God of War game for PS5?
They've been talking about it. They are gonna talk make God of War game. It's they're actually hiring new people, I believe, for the new game.
Yeah, dude, that ending got me crazy, bro. I was like,
Don't spoil it, 'cause I
what?
have not played it yet, and I want to finish.
Yeah, I know. You didn't play it.
Yeah,
It's a badass ending.
it's
It's like a whoa kind of moment, like whoa, no way. Like that's what happened.
oh
And like
yeah,
you didn't even need to play the previous God of War to understand this God of War.
and but
You know what?
I played them. They're pretty fun too. They're pretty worth like playing.
I kind of played them. I have the whole thing. We don't. It wasn't it free on PlayStation Plus? The whole like copy or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, the whole like remaster collection I think is for free,
Yeah.
but I can't download it because there's no space, and I hope PS5 has more space because this is
Which we're
bullshit.
trying to say right now that
Yeah,
Sony add more space. Thank you very much.
exactly. But let me see. USA says you can compare Nintendo Switch with Android and iOS. Yeah, you can. I believe they're making a Switch Lite or already announced it. I don't know. Supposedly it's supposed to be smaller or I think better quality. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Um, Coffee says at Walter Crest, or oh, he's talking to him, so I'm not gonna read it. Brian Guthrie, Pog, dude, hell yeah, freaking sounds like Malika Swan. Hey, if you guys want to see a Twitch streamer, Malika Swan. Elijah, why are people mad? Yeah, okay, he's talking about why are people buying toilet paper because of the big sick of 2020. When
Oh
someone
my
sees
god, bro!
everyone sits up,
Don't even get me started, bro.
bro,
Don't even
there's
get me started
I
with that
I
shit.
don't fucking understand that. It doesn't make sense to me. When I first saw people do it, like, bro, I have no fucking toilet paper.
Dude, I've
I'm, why?
yeah. What is he gonna wipe his ass with, guys? What the
Yeah,
hell?
my fucking hand. Damn.
He's gonna
Um,
stick it inside.
right. Ferris says, "How are you guys? How are you guys? Oh, we're doing fine, I guess. I mean, from what we're getting, PS5 not might not be fully revealed tonight or this morning. Anyway, he said, "I'm from KSA. What do you think about the PS5? I mean, I want to think it's going to be a good console, but like they haven't announced anything really, other than some specs. I mean, it
Which we're
sounds
gonna
cool.
get, we're gonna get some information. I think this morning, which
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
So
be up for. I'm gonna be knocked out. So
yeah.
sorry, I won't be up to date with all this information. I'm just talking about it.
Hopefully there is like something to be proud of, of a PlayStation, fanboy when we see that console. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good console. From what I'm getting from the rumors and all that stuff, because they are just rumors, it sounds freaking awesome. It's like a big leap compared to PS4. Just saying.
It
So
is.
let's see. USA say what time is the PlayStation 5 announcement? It's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So probably be like 11 Eastern. I believe. Brian Guthrie said Kratos Flux. True. Brian Guthrie, absolute Chad. Sick. Ferry said, I think 7 o'clock on my country. Yeah, probably. I don't know. What is KSA? What is that? Do you know what country that is?
Hell no, I don't. I don't know
Uh,
that shit.
Brian Guthrie said just use a hose. Duh. Oh, okay. I guess for me, using my hands is not an option. Just use a hose.
Um, I guess.
Yeah. So like honestly though, I do really hope we see something like, dude, they can't be teasing us like this, bro. If I'm gonna wake up at 9 a.m., I better see something big. I don't want to see
Yeah.
I
I
want to
better
see no
be
bullshit.
like I want my eyes opening wide when I wake up. When I look at my phone, I don't want to like be like knocked out and looked at it. I need something to wake me up in the morning when I see this shit.
Yeah, I want.
Like I don't
Yeah,
want to be like go back into sleep. Just how I usually do. I want to wake up and see what the hell this happened. No way.
right. Well, this is what I want to see. I want to see the PS5 console. I want to see PS5 controller. I want them to talk about the specs. I want to show. I want them to show
I want
gameplay.
more storage.
Yeah. So I want to see everything. I want to see all that shit. But obviously, this is gonna be all a fucking dream, and I'm gonna sleep, and I'm never gonna wake up because of this big sick of 2020 bullshit. But it's cool. Let me read some more comments. Ferris says, "I feel boring. I'm in my house.
you
I want to
know.
go." Oh crap! Are you on lockdown? No. He says, "I feel boring in my house. I want to go out biking."
What the
Oh,
hell?
bro, I think he's on lockdown, man. I feel for you, man. I mean, I was on lockdown for a year, but that's on my choice. I was just staying in my house. I had the big sick for a whole year.
For 3 years.
And Brian said how you won't wake up, so I'm guessing he's referring to when we were talking about, you know, when we were sleeping.
Down on waking. Yeah.
All right.
Like
Well,
you will, huh? He's up like us.
yeah, you're up like us. Wait, let me see. Imagine Sony comes out with the PS4 Pro Plus. Like you come out and you get our
Imagine for the
like you
plus.
come get our PS4 Pro Plus 1 GB extra storage instead of releasing the PS5. You know, you know what? They probably will. They'll probably be like, we're gonna talk about the PS5, but first, let me introduce you to the PS4 Pro.
PS4 Plus.
Yeah. So, God damn, I'm gonna hate myself if they do that, bro. You know how pissed I'm gonna wake up if that shit happened.
Bro, we're gonna expose Sony after if they do that. Like we're
Right.
done. We're attacking
Exactly.
them.
Well, I think that's all for today, guys. Cause I'm an hour and I need to go sleep because I'm gonna get ready for this disappointing PS5 reveal, whatever it's gonna be. Um, if you guys can, God damn, the big sick of 2020 is killing me. All right. So if you want to like our video, go ahead. Dislike, give us a console war comment if you want to. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Karawish. Hopefully, we'll do more podcasts like this live at least. If you guys want to go follow Leader Musi over here, he has his own meme
Yo,
page. Get him up to 10K if you can. He puts some crazy
yo,
ass memes. Some offensive memes. Like don't
whoa,
say
whoa,
that N
whoa.
word kind of shit.
Oh.
so so I'm gonna read these
Yup.
last few comments, and I'm just gonna add the bot, the whatever we're doing, this
Podcast.
podcast. Ace Reaper says, "Can I play, bro? I can make a sick house. I'll play on Switch though." Damn, bro. I honestly don't play with a lot of people Minecraft. Just me and Leader Moosey, But
And our
I
world is like going to shit.
yeah.
You guys need to help us with this bedrock shit, dude.
Hopefully we could do a live stream about that. Kofi Playbox Switch. Yeah. Brian Guthrie, bro. I'm in Italy. It's already morning. Jeez. You're in lockdown, so it's cool. Ace Reaper says yes. Kofi says Mario Hedgehog. Oh, yeah, I guess. Ace Reaper, I'm
Oh,
in England. It's only 9 in the morning. Brian Guthrie, eat ass, go fast. That's a nice saying, Brian Guthrie. Kofi, I'm gonna come back. I will turn notifications on. Sick, Kofi, bro. We need more people. Brian Guthrie said, "Bad bitches do it well." Hell yeah. All right, see you guys on another podcast.